That way I don't have to wait as long. And it's only a 5-year truce, and I can get back to war with Scotland. Easy peasy. 5 years after that. Okay, I think that's our path. That's the fastest way to unite the Isle. Other way, that just sits... You get like a 15-year or 10-year truce, like a very long truce. And this is a big war to charge right back into. Yes, please. Good try, Scotland. I see you. I see you. Yeah, you run back up north. We'll just get this fort done with my 3 siege pip and get you tossed out. Welcome again to Brentry. We are going to form the mighty Angevin Empire. We are, of course, a nice, chonky England with a personal union over France. We have allied Castile, Aragon, Austria, and it just happened. As I was passing time, you know, as you do in between recordings, Burgundy broke their alliance with me. I did expect that to happen. But as you saw at the end of the previous episode, we did get a royal marriage. So there's still a chance of getting an inheritance. You never know. But we did expect that to happen. We are expecting to go to war with Burgundy. We want his land all the same. It is okay with me. So we're just improving with... I guess there's no point improving with Burgundy anymore. We'll bring you back from Provence as well. Our subjects and our allies. So it would be like Castile, Aragon, and Austria. Austria's loving me. He's totally feeling me. Aragon and Castile are both worth improving with. And we want to plan out our next wars. I can fire my mission. I've still been holding on to raise an army. Gets me the subjugation Casus Belli on Scotland, which really I could do right now. It would just be nicer if I had one of my allies to help out. They're not that far off, really. I wonder if I have favors to spend. Not quite. No, not quite. All right, we'll get there. We're still recovering. Actually, my guys have now recovered, and I have manpower. But we're at our force limit. 37 for 37. And making money. We're making money, guys. Don't forget to be checking your autonomy. There's nothing to reduce. This is good. Lubeck will work. Oh, yes. Also, I want to point out that we went ahead. We added the +1. So the Clerical Advisory Council for the cheaper... advisors, and the +1 admin, the +1 military, the cheaper advisors and nobility, and the same for the burghers, because we of course revoked that negative privilege at the end of the first episode. Something villanage, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Oh, and the Renaissance just popped. So this is the other thing I want to do. I want to pop into London. And we want to dev up London a little bit. I'm going to make the... No, I will be deving this as well. Okay. So as you can see, we're at a nice 2%. I'm going to start with production. Over to manpower. Finish off in admin. 84%. And then I will extract the 69 ducats. Nice. And then when I can, I'll switch back to advancement. Because that gives us the age objective. So we're getting a little bit more splendor per month. We definitely want that. I'll take the cheaper advisors. That's fine. And Burgundy did rival me, as expected. Do we still have the royal marriage? He still has no legal heir. I get to war with him. I'll rob you right back. Brittany is not allied with him. Who are you allied with, Burgundy? No one I could attack directly. So yeah, I think the path is north into Scotland. It's kind of wild that we're going to be ready within the year or so to have continuous warfare. It's just going to be a matter of aggressive expansion. You know what? I want to get this all done before that truce with Burgundy ends. And then I can fire on Burgundy. Because I'll have a truce with Brittany already. Yes. And I can start improving relations with all these guys. Get as many of them out as possible. Alright, we have our war plan. We have our plan. So it'd be Scotland. If I go into Ireland first, I can force Scotland to... I have to attack Tyrone. I can force Scotland to break his alliance with Brittany. And then also release the island. That way I don't have to wait as long. And it's only a 5-year truce, and I can get back to war with Scotland. Easy peasy. 5 years after that. Okay, I think that's our path. That's the fastest way to unite the isle. Other way, that just sits. You get like a 15-year or 10-year truce, like a very long truce. And yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. All right. Everyone can stop training and get to the coast. I will get my whole fleet together as well. So they have the best fighting force possible, and they don't get picked off randomly. Still improving with France, Castile. I would bring... I guess the French guys are closest. And we can finally fire this mission. Raise an army. Gives us the subjugation, Casus Belli on Scotland, and perma-claims over Ireland. Ireland is what we're interested in. So how do we want to do this? I want to attack Scotland's ally first. I don't think he'll even attack one of my armies, to be honest. I think he's going to respect my forces. Ooh, we can add a couple infantry. We will do that. I'll add him and Pale, because I know that's their destination. Let's give it 1 month. Bring you across and slow down. Alright, who did I say? I said his ally. Tyrone. Tyrone, we're going to attack you. Co-belligerent Scotland. Co-belligerent Tyrone. Ooh, if I co-belligerent Brittany, Austria will join. Well, then let's do that. Come on in. Sligo co-belligerent, not Strasbourg. Ormond will co-belligerent. This is getting serious. This is a big war to charge right back into. Yes, please. Okay, you'll come, let's say, into Donegal after. I'd like to go hunting some navies if I could. Put you right onto Dumfries. These should be wipes. Yeah, nice, easy wipes. The win. No, it wasn't required. Forward. Oh, he got behind me. He got my one troop. Whoopsie daisy. That's a little whoopsie daisy. Okay, so Brittany will have to deal with France. So we do want to get back to improving with France. Make sure you have the support loyalist. We will get there eventually with France. Burgundy. The royal family in Burgundy will learn of the pleasantries. Burgundy hates me, man. He's literally rivaled me. But sure, whatever. Okay, the Navy. Let's repair him once. Ah, forget it. We'll just go straight to combat. I don't want him sitting off London. Boom, 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 boom. That's what we're talking about. Support for government, production, some national unrest reduction. Both of these sound fine with me. So there's not actually that many countries at war with me. I should have the defensive edict on in Northumbria, but he's not sitting on it for some reason. Maybe it's the attrition? I really don't know where his mind's at there. All the same, we'll go pick another fight. Boom. So I only need 3 up here. So this is kind of a waste. Let's get you to Pale. Split you in half. Get you with them. Then we can get on this last siege. And take a little bit less attrition. Repair again. And I want to make sure I'm only sitting at 16 transports. I don't need to be above 16 transports. I'll take his fighting ships if it doesn't put me over my limit, but I don't need more and more transports. Beautiful. Nice quick wipe. There you go. Everything's being sieged down. And he's not on Northumberland for whatever reason. For whatever good reason he has. Diplo points or prestige. I'll go with prestige loss. Guess here makes the most sense. It helps out on Dumfries. Can blow a hole in Dumfries. But no, I want my military mana. And we want to get this switched over to advancement effort in both these areas. Get that sweet, sweet Renaissance going. Alright, this is my best sieging general right here. He's my my 3 siege pip general. So I want to use him. I should get on Scotland faster so I can get him pieced out. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because I'm not going to get war, aggressive expansion from that. That is definitely our move. How big is Scotland's army? It's got 13,000 troops. Probably hidden up here. If that's the case, it's better to do it this way. Get my sieging general up here. Get my fighting troops over here. I'll pick them up. I'll pick them up from this coast in Northumberland. Maybe take out a navy on the way. Ooh, that'd be... Wait a minute. No, I actually don't want him to get across there. He could pick off these individual armies. Good try, Scotland. I see you. I see you. Yeah, you run back up north. We'll just get this fort done with my 3 siege pip and get you tossed out. There we go. My allies are taking care of the mainland. That was the plan, of course, all along. Now we'll just mock speed 5 this for a bit. Hey, that's a nice pop-up. Look at that. Army tradition, 20 prestige, 200 splendor, and until the end of the age, national unrest and yearly prestige. It's just keeping me maxed out on prestige as much as possible. I think I have, no, just 1 free army up here. And we can just sit there and extract cash if there's any left to take. A little bit up here. Okay, so we can get on the capital. We'll get on him with that 3 siege pip. What did I say? I just want to cancel from Scotland. I just want to cancel the Isle. Literally nothing else. I'll break up his alliances from the other way, from Brittany. And that'll only give me like 5 or 6 year truce. Yeah, 6 or 7 year truce. Oh, I gotta fight his rebels. That sucks. Look at that. Forward to glory. Get there in time. Okay, good. And they're like his hardest rebels, too. They're literally his strongest rebels I have to fight. Come on now. It's just not there. I don't know. You think he's going to try to come back? I mean, my army's here to cut him off. I think he's just hiding from my forces. Yeah, it's good to sail around here, pick off these navies. Boom, boom, boom. He threw the whole kitchen sink at me there. Let's get you guys together. Now let's top up with Austria. Maybe curry favors with him, and then just find countries that I can get out of coalitions. That's those all won. Scotland, you're the holdout, man. Yeah, I hear you. It's not cool, Scotland. Brittany. We did co-belligerent Brittany. It's a little bit of aggressive expansion. It's just a tiny bit. Or I just annul his treaties and come back for him later. Put a nice long truce timer. Because I'm going to take a lot of aggressive expansion, force vassalizing Scotland, and taking all this. Alright, I'm okay with that. Boom. Where is this being built? Cornwall? Cornwall, eh? The powerhouse of Cornwall. It's a copper producer, so definitely production. Definitely. Let's throw a bonus 2 production in. Boom. 8 production in copper. That's going to be a significant. That'll be a little bonus. Hello. Well, I should be able to get up here. Let's set off this coast and get this siege just a little bit quicker. He has a Highland fort there? He does. Well, I'm definitely not going to that Highland fort. I think we'll just keep firing these other Irish wars. Boom. Should only be 3 I have to do here. Let's run back and then back to Leinster. Take out the army, and then on to the siege. Hey, Renaissance appeared in London. Alright, that's the Scottish capital. He'll do it. It's the shortest truce timer we can do. It's only the cancel the subject. Go in peace, Scotland. We never should have been fighting. This was a mistake the whole time. But what I will do is keep firing these other wars. Across, back, or better yet, you can get onto Leinster. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I should bring all my armies over. Sail around. Can't cross because I'm being blocked. Whom else do we want to make sure never gets in a coalition? The Palatinat's pretty solid with us. Gallery we can force out. The less countries willing to fight me, the better. Man. Straight facts. Down onto Leinster. I'm not getting a call for peace. I don't actually care about getting any of these guys pieced out. Yes, please. We're gonna siege down this whole island. What is it? What was it? Albania or Ibernia? Ibernia? What did the Romans call Ireland? Albion? No, that was Scotland. I think Scotland was Albion. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I know. I'll just look it up after and see it. But it is eluding me right now. Let's just go ahead and fire our next war, so I don't have to worry about getting access to these people. I don't want to sail around. I'll just I'll just declare my war is there. Cork first, and I think that's the whole island. No, not quite. Not quite the whole island at peace yet. Peace out my one buddy here. Take a little cash from it. Sligo. Yeah, there's no one that can join the coalition. Alright, what do we like? 50 admin points or half cost? No, I just want the 50 admin points, thank you. Totally cool with those 50 admin points. That's another siege one. Let's get you onto Offaly. Maybe smash that army and then back to Offaly. Boom. These guys can be just enough and come down to whatever that is. What is this place? Munster. I don't want to give up that +3 stab. I will happily give up a little bit of legitimacy. Not a big sacrifice in my books. Can we divide up enough? Not really. Not and still effectively siege everything like I want to. Ormond, you're not there. Strasbourg. Oh, Strasbourg is on the mainland. Strasbourg, when are you ready to peace out, man? I will renew all of my monopolies. For now, at least. Because you see, I'm not taking massive amounts of land. I took this personal union. I'm going to take I'm going to vassalize Scotland, and I'm going to create a personal union in Ireland. You'll see in just a moment. So that's why in this for the English openers, it's actually really strong to get that mercantilism going. Where normally in other games, I don't use that mechanic very much, like almost at all. Boom. As these sieges finish, we can declare our last wars. Let's have you in Leinster wants peace. Still, like no one can. There is no coalition for me. Everyone is totally cool with what's happening. Like even Scotland is okay with it. He's like, I guess what you're doing is fine. I will take this first admin tech because we already have Renaissance going in the capital, so I don't got to save up my admin points for anything at the moment. And with mana production of 11, 9, 11, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. Let's get you to... Okay, Strasbourg is ready for peace. Boom. Next into Ramond. Finally Tyrone. No coalition? No coalition. Kildare? Am I at war with Kildare? I'm not at war with Kildare. That'll get me back to war with Scotland? Okay, can I do it without Thomond? So I want to attack Thomond without co-belligerent Kildare. Okay, done. I don't want to reset the truce again with Scotland. I'd rather just be done. Okay, he'll actually come on to Sildar, and he'll come on to whatever that place is called. I'm not going to... Thomond. A much easier way to pronounce that. Boom. Finish you. And our government reform. You want to go with strengthening House of Lords, that reform, progress, growth, plus some nobility, loyalty. How do you not like that? And parliament effect, 5%. Yeah, you get some really positives from your parliament. Oh, it's important. Don't core up any of Ireland. Don't core any of your Irish land whatsoever. You'll see why in a moment if you're not familiar with the mechanics of this. Let's go navy hunting. I kind of want my admin points. I'm not going to give them up here. Take the military tech as soon as you can. And we've almost got France positive. You see that? It's almost loyal and stable. Truce will be Burgundy next, and then Scotland 59. But there's not even a coalition. There's not even a coalition, man. Because his aggressive expansion's only at 38. He was still allied with me when I took the personal union. I'm not forced to just like go straight to war with him if I don't want. What we wanted to be on the lookout for is the Papal States excommunicating Provence. If that happens, you'll want to fire on Provence like immediately. We want that. That's going to be all of Ireland cleaned up. Actually, we can start... Hey, France is positive. So Aragon is not max. Let's go ahead, max you out. Portugal is pretty in love with me. Spend some of those points, too. So he'll be more likely to go for war on my behalf. And Austria should have some of those points to spend. Oh, not quite. Austria, I thought we were closer than that, man. What happened? You used to be cool, Austria. You used to be cool. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. Let's clean up Ireland. John Talbot. Coming back to London. Desmond stands alone. You give us the cash. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. Do I want to push Brittany back out? Let's push Brittany back out. This is my super sieger army. Get them back to London. Get you back to London. You should be off this coastline. Oh, I've picked up an extra transport. Though I might grow my army, so maybe 17 transports is okay. The economy's fine. We're doing okay. We've got a little bit of aggressive expansion. Or war wariness, correction. Ulster's ready to go. Finally, you're back to London. Get them all trained, and guess we'll have to transport these guys across. Let's improve with Brandenburg and Berg. Ooh, who's fighting Brittany? What's going on over here? He's fighting Baden and Mulhouse? That has to be for on Strasbourg. Yeah, I'm like, why are you fighting Baden and Mulhouse? I don't even know what to say to that. What's up with that? Alright, we got our 100%. Let's divide you up. Get everyone training. I'm just going to let him run back. Let's get you to London. And piece them out one at a time. And it crashed. Alright, let's piece this out. Kildare. Oh, he's 2 provinces large. Okay, cool. That's alright with me. I'll take both your provinces. And finally on to Thomond. Yeah, there's no coalition. Brittany's in truce, Isles in truce, Scotland's in truce. Now, mission fulfilled. Conquer Ireland. We get 75 admin points, a bunch of bonuses, and unlock the Crown of Ireland Parliament issue. This is what we want. Come in here, click this little button, come back to our Parliament debate, and do whatever we have to do. We got to bribe MPs, spend sailors. We don't want to spend mercantilism, placate the nobility, admin support, and placate clergy. Now, we have 2 options. Top one, don't want. We want the second one because we get, until the end of the game, a bonus Diplo relations slot and yearly prestige and unjustified demands. It's a, yes, we release Ireland and we get some bonuses. It is a no-brainer, guys. You want to do that one. He's nice and loyal to begin with. And we can pop into nobility and we can take our strong duchies because of that. Where are we? Strong duchies, +2 Diplo relations and the Liberty Desire. So we have some flexibility. We're no longer losing Diplo points. We can get another subject, which is going to be Scotland, and some more. Trust me on that. We're going to have a rebellion when we seize land. I am going to do that right now. Let's get you across here. Stop them from training. Just give them 1 month. Someone died from the Habsburgs? All right. We will marry you up. No problem. And then now let's seize that land because we have we're going to get some rebels for sure. That's not going to stop us from doing it. I'm just saying. We're going to prepare ourselves. Smash you. And come back to London. Go straight to London. And there's no other rebels. So you can train. So who are we actually looking at? Is it, do we wait on Scotland? Or do we fire on Burgundy? The Allies don't want to join on Burgundy. Oh, it's just the favors with Austria. In different circumstances, Austria, Aragon, and Castile would all come in on Burgundy. We need to be watching Provence. No joy on Provence yet. Burgundy, Liège. Let's top of Liège. Now I am going to go ahead and get the wooden wall now. It's only 230. As my navy grows, it's just going to get more and more expensive. So. And all the armies are training. We're mock speed 5ing for a bit here. It's worth getting that in London and in Bordeaux. Why am I losing so much income? I think I'll pop the fort in Cayenne. That'll save a bit of ducats. The next thing to check is the Navy. I haven't gone that far over. Navy, I can still get rid of the one cog. Bring myself back to 16. Still losing 7 ducats a turn. There's no autonomy really to reduce. What am I actually losing the money in? Is it corruption? Rooting out corruption, yeah. Once that's gone, I'll be pretty much balanced. Balanced budget. Oh, it'll be done this year. Okay, okay. That's not so bad. Let's get the leader on there. The other thing I can do is I can get rid of some of my... Like, I do have 4 cavalry per army. That's fairly high. What? I thought the corruption was done... Oh, every year it goes down 0.5. Ah, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I think we're just Mach speed 5 in it until we can fire on Scotland. Being that my allies aren't going to all help me against Burgundy, I don't think it's worth it. And unless Provence gets excommunicated, it's not worth it there either. Keep ourselves topped up with the Pope Man. Remind Switzerland that I am not a threat. What is Mach speed 5 in it? Munster doesn't realize I'm not a threat. Let's let him know. Everyone can know. Yeah, and the balanced budget now. Once we got rid of that last little corruption. It's fine. That's a little bit of corruption, right? What's a bit of corruption between friends? A little bit of embellishment. Embellishment? Embezzling? Embellishment? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Back from Brandenburg. Where do we send you back out? On to Ireland? We're still 1 year off of Scotland. Truce with Scotland. Has he got any allies? Rick, nope. We don't care about that at all, actually. Let's pay in prestige, and I will throw another infantry on here. Get myself back to Force Limit. And we will be taking Scotland and unifying the Isle. Because the Isle should have the same truce as my one with Scotland, or close enough. Now, for our first idea group, I highly, highly recommend diplomatic. Those diplomats are going to become key in trying to become the emperor of the HRE, which we are going to attempt to do. We got big plans for this campaign, guys. Big, big plans. All right, so what we could potentially do now that Brittany is so small, we could either forcefully or peacefully vassalize Brittany. Yeah, see that? If we ally him and just start spending favors, it's only a matter of time before he'll peacefully vassalize me. And I can take these cores back for nothing. And in the meantime, I can still watch for if he gets excommunicated. I think that's the play we're going to go with. I'm going to minimize my aggressive expansion on the mainland as possible. I've very big success in not getting coalition so far. Like, it's working out very well. Right, Brittany. I think it's worth just currying favors with you. And should be October. June, July. Let's get you across. August, we got these guys up. And this should be nice, easy war. My, of course, France will take care of Utrick for me. I don't got to worry about that. France plus 53, nice and loyal. Let's bring you back up. back from France. The truce ended. The truce has ended. Scotland realizes, oh no! Oh no! Co-belligerent. Oh, the Austria's not the emperor. No, I don't need to bring all those countries. That's kind of, extreme. But we'll do it this way. It's first subjugation. Austria's in. Don't even really need Austria in, to be honest. France will handle Utrick. You still should have a good sieging pip on you. Yeah, 3 siege pips. We'll get you on the Dumfries. Does Navy attack me? Or they must have been locked coming to my territory. Like, why did you attack me there, man? That wasn't smart. I think just back to improving in the whole area. So I can just take massive land and people are just cool with it. They just accept it. Let's grab these boys. Drop you off Aberdeen. They'll all be brought across. It'd be alright if you wanted to invade Scotland. I'd actually be kind of cool with that. Wait till we got the siege one. There we go. Smoke that navy. Now we can pick you up. You can get down to Wolf. No. What? Oh, this fort's stopping me. Alright, fine. Do I think you'd even attack me with the 9,000? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. I'm just going to get on the capital. We're going to get a trifecta of sieges going down here. Bonus manpower. I like it. I'm going to leave this war with more manpower than I when I entered it. That's probably wishful thinking. Nice. First fort down. Nice and quick. Should allow me to get onto the capital. We'll get the rest of its siege down. Lickety split. Ah, he's probably a heretic. I don't need extra unrest in my lands. Reinforce speed, morale of armies. Just stay with the cheap for now. On the Isle, it's... Oh, we still have 9-year truce with you? I just canceled you. Why did it give such a long truce? The Isle. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Take that military tech because why not? If I gotta fight him, I'll fight him with better units. And I'm gonna take, yeah, definitely the first diplomat. Maybe I'll probably take a couple of these ideas first, to be honest. Well, there's the possibility I don't even have to fight that army at all. Friesland, you are nowhere near topped up. Should get that, my sieging army forward. Oh yeah, we're at 98%, so I actually don't have to fight him at all. That's preferred to me. Utrick has already sieged down 2, so we can get a nice long truce timer with you. No potential for coalition. As we do. Let's get out of the mock speed. Scotland. We just want to subjugate you. No big deal. He's not there. He's not there. And I'd have him cancel that core too. If I gotta fight that army, I will, man. Don't think I won't. Who's invading? What's happening right now? Oh, the Irish! I'm coming! I'm coming, brothers! Oh, I didn't realize you were invading. I'm sorry, I'm coming. I saw the symbol. Who's it? I couldn't see the army. What's going on? That's great. Ireland doing me proud. There we go. Now the Scottish are going to come to their senses. They don't have an army. They'll even give me some cash for the whole ordeal. And the Isle can't join. Scotland can't join. And I think it's 5 needed for a coalition anyways. And I could just wait on Cologne or start improving relations with Cologne. Let's take it to the end of the year, and I'll start improving with Cologne. Cologne and Aachen. Aachen, come on now, Aachen. What are you thinking? You don't want to be in a coalition against me. Why would you want that? Me? What did I ever do? I like the men-at-arms. And he's calling for peace, but that's fine. It'll be a while before I actually get monthly war exhaustion. Let's just check the war exhaustion. Only at 0.9 for the whole war. Easy peasy. Let's Mach speed 5 our way out. November, December, bring you back from Friesland. Just as the call for peace pops up too. So it's like we planned this all out beforehand. Yeah, can't even form already. Max cash. Yearly tick occurs. I think I just got too big for Denmark. We've managed to... No, we have not united the islands. We still have to get the one more. Then we've united the isles. Thank you for making it to the end, guys. Comment, like, play along with me. Let me know, how is your campaign going? What are you doing different than me? What have you learned from me? I appreciate you still listening at this point. Have yourself a good day. Goodbye.